Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to discuss on some interesting updates. We start with Vitor Roque as Barca want to bring in the South American wonder kid to the club this summer, according to Fabrizio Romano. We are going to discuss on that development as we move ahead. Secondly, talking about this other report claiming that Barcelona can register new signings and renewals with the imminent exit of two players. We are also going to look at that. So guys, as we get right into it in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. According to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano on his Here We Go podcast, Barcelona are eager to bring new acquisition Vitor Roque to the club this summer itself. After much negotiations, Barca managed to secure the signing of Roque from Atlético Paranense earlier this summer. The Catalans will be paying a transfer fee of 30 million euros fixed plus another 31 million euros in variables. The 18-year-old striker has signed a long-term contract with Barca until 2031, with a 500 million euros release clause. In the official announcement, Barca had confirmed that Roja will be staying at Atlético Paranense for the upcoming season and will join the club only in the summer of 2024. Given the club's financial fair play situation and Roja's importance for Atletico, the move made sense for all parties involved. So, however, Ousmane Dembele's imminent departure from Barca has changed things, with Romano reporting that the La Liga champions now want to advance Roja's arrival to this summer itself. The Frenchman is set to join PSG imminently, and his departure will clear plenty of room for the club as far as financial fair play is concerned. As such, Barca wish to have Vitor Roque in their squad right away, as the 18-year-old wonderkid would increase the attacking depth in the team. While Roque is also said to be keen on making the move right now, any such operation would be complicated as the Blaugrana would have to negotiate with Atlético Paranense. The Brazilian outfit might be willing to let the teenager go if they are eliminated from the Copa Libertadores. Atletico are currently in the round of 16 where they have lost the first leg contest against Bolívar, with the second leg set to be played next week. It will be interesting to see if Barca are able to bring Roque this summer itself, given that they are also trying to sign Bernardo Silva and a right back as well. Of course, since Dembele's departure, there have been a lot of talks about Vitor Roque possibly coming to Barca this summer, as opposed to coming next year, 2024, which was the initial idea. Of course, Vitor Roque, we finally got his signature after a hard struggle, after about 2 years showing interest in the player. And of course, there is still that possibility, as Fabrizio Romano is saying, Barca are pushing to bring in him this summer itself. And let's not forget, one of the principal reasons why Barca couldn't bring Vitor Roque this summer, but rather opting for next year, was because of registration issues. They knew that Vitor Roque coming, it will be difficult for the club to further go to the market to sign new players. So, to be honest, sometimes it still baffles me, like this Ousmane Dembele's departure to PSG. Like, is Barca trying to capitalize on it for everything that they want to do? Because we've been talking about the fact that they want to sign a right back, which Cancelo is the top target because of Dembele's departure, which have given space on the wage bill. They want to sign Bernardo Silva because of Dembele's departure. Now they want to bring in Vitor Roque because there is space on the wage bill because of Dembele's departure. Like, honestly, Dembele's departure is not everything, and it is not magical that it will give room for all these things happening. It is all about Barca now trying to prioritize what they want to achieve. What is your preference? So I definitely think that, as I've been saying it multiple times, strengthening the right back position, for instance, should be what the club should pursue before anything start coming up in mind. Because I don't think Vitor Roque coming when Barca have not signed the right back, or maybe his coming makes Barca not to sign the right back possible. It makes no sense, because at the end of the day, we strengthen the team, and if there's still space for another player to join or to register another extra player, then good and fine. Then we can say, okay, Vitor Roque should now show up. But as it stands right now, Barca trying to bring Vitor Roque this summer. Let's see how it goes. But as Fabrizio have said, also depends on the Brazilian club Atlético Paranaense. They are still currently in the Copa Libertadores, which is like the Champions League for them in the South American Football Confederation. If they are eliminated from that, that is a big if, then Atletico Paranaense will allow the player to join Barca this summer, if and only if Barca can afford to bring him this summer. Then on to the next story of discussion. FC Barcelona have done well to fortify the squad ahead of next season with new signings made in the transfer window. Apart from these acquisitions, Barca have begun the process of fulfilling exit operations as well, and it could go a long way in helping Barca register the new players and the contract renewals of some stars before the new season starts. At the moment, the Catalans have just 13 players officially registered with La Liga, of which two, Dembele and Frank Kessié, are on the verge of exit. The La Liga champions had been waiting on the 65 million rated cash injection from the German investors for the sale of 16% stake in Barca Studios to take care of the registration, but that operation appears to be stuck at the moment. Um, as such, the trouble registering new signings in La Liga for the past couple of seasons, Barcelona risks encountering the same issue this season. However, according to Mundo Deportivo, Kessié and Dembele's impending departures are sure to relieve the club's finances considerably, with Kessié off to Al Ahly in a deal worth 15 million euros and Dembele set to depart to PSG for 50 million euros. Barca are now liberated to register not only the pending renewals but also the three signings this season. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.